eye with this pink peachy lip. I did this look the other day and I fell in love with it. Kind of reminded me of spring. I will be doing more colorful spring looks, but for now I really wanted to show you guys this one because this specific look is something that I would go for. So if you guys are interested to see how I create this look, then just keep on watching. For today's look, I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette by Morphe. I'm taking this light brown with my E35 brush and applying this right on the crease. I'm just going to make sure I blow this all out because this is going to be working as my transition color. I am taking this bronze shade with my Diva SO5 brush and packing this on the eyelid. I'm going to go back in with my Sigma E35 brush and make sure I blend this all out. I'm taking this really nice kind of chocolate brown color. You know, I really wish I knew the names of these shadows because it's really difficult trying to explain them. But this shadow right here is my favorite out of the palette. It's just a really perfect shade for the crease. So I'm applying this directly on the crease with my Sigma E25 brush. I'm just going to go ahead and build up the color till I get it as dark as I'd like. And of course, I'm going to go back in with my Sigma E35 and make sure I blend this out. Now time for some eyeliner. I'm using the NYX eyeliner and I've mentioned it before that it's not my favorite because it leaves it kind of shiny, so I always have to make sure I go in there with some gel liner and make it matte. But I've been really into applying liquid liner lately. I find it so much more easier than using gel, and I had the NYC eyeliner and I lost it like the third day, but that one is really good. I really recommend it. Now what I'm doing is tightening my eyes. I always recommend this too. It just makes the biggest difference. What I'm doing now is just coating my lashes. I like to apply just a thin coat because I will be going in with lashes. I am taking Starlet by House of Lashes. You guys already know these are like my favorite lashes at the moment. I'm taking the Porefessional by Benefit. I love this thing because I have really big pores. So I like to apply this mainly on my cheeks because that's where they're the biggest, and my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. Now, one way that I really like to apply this is moving the product literally upward, and I really feel like doing this fills in my pores a lot better. For foundation, I'm taking the 3-in-1 CoverGirl in 810 and 842. I just mix them because I'm not that tanned right now, but I'm not at my palest. I'm applying this with my beauty blender. I have not used this thing in a while. You guys know I'm always using the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, but now that I went back to this, there is seriously nothing better. I used to compare this with the Miracle Complexion Sponge a lot, but this thing is just something else. Like, I don't know what they do, but for some reason nobody could duplicate it. I'm taking the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Natural. This is a concealer that I have not used in a while and I would use it so much. And now I'm back to it and I love it. I'm applying this underneath the eyes to highlight. I'm also going to be taking this in the center of my face, which is my forehead, chin, nose, and Cupid's bow. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and blend this out with the Beauty Blender. To set the highlight, I'm going to be taking this palette I got a while back. A lot of websites actually carry this palette, and I have not used this thing in forever, but once I used it, I really liked it because it really brightens up my under eyes. It's really difficult for me to find something that does that because I'm super pale, but this thing did the job, and I'm just setting it with my Sigma F35 brush. I am now taking that bronzing shade, and I already hit pan on it, which is weird because I don't even remember using this color. But anyways, I love it. I think it's perfect for my skin tone. If you're darker than me, I highly doubt this is going to show up on your skin. But if you're fair like me, this is perfect for you. To bronze the face up, I'm using the NYX BO2 NYX brush. I am now taking the darkest shade of the palette, and I'm going to go ahead and contour using that same brush. And I'm grabbing the tiniest bit, and I mean like literally the tiniest bit, because this thing is very pigmented. So I'm just applying this underneath the cheekbones very lightly, and also on the forehead. For blush, I am taking Flower Child by Becca. This blush screams spring and summer to me. It is so pretty, and I'm just going to be applying this on the apples of the cheeks with my NYX BO6 brush. For highlighter, I'm taking Opal by Becca. This is also another product that I really see myself using for spring and summer. It is seriously beautiful. Everybody loves this highlighter. I have not met one person that hates it. I'm just applying this in the highest points of my cheekbones with this Ultra Beauty pointed brush, also above the nose and on the Cupid's bow. Going back to the eyes, I am taking this nice shimmery shade, and I'm going to be applying this on the brow bone for a nice highlight with this brush from Cosmetics. I already have my brows drawn in. I will have my updated brow routine in the description box in case any of you guys want to check that out. I did do my brows a little bit thicker today because I am trying to let them grow out a little bit. But other than that, the technique is the same. I'm also going to take that shadow in the inner corners of the eyes for a nice highlight. I'm going in with that brown color that we used on the crease, and I'm going to be applying this underneath the lower lash line with my NYX B17 brush. And by the way, I've already lined my waterline with a black liner. I'm going in with this light brown. This was the shade that we used for our transition color. I'm going to be applying this underneath the eyes with that same NYX B17 brush, just to help blend that out. To further blend out the lower lash line, I'm going to be going in with my Sigma E25 brush. Now that we are done with the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and coat the bottom lashes. For the lips, I am taking this NYX Butter Lipstick in the color Lollies. I love this lipstick. I do think it's perfect for spring and summer. It's kind of like a peachy pink shade. I always feel like I have to top off the lips with some gloss, so I'm taking this NYX Butter Gloss in the color Apple Strudel, and it's also like a nice peachy color, so I'm just applying that right above, and that pretty much completes his look. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. Like I said, I will be doing more colorful looks, but I feel like this would be my go-to spring look. This is something that I'm definitely comfortable with. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, if you did like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also comment down below what you thought of this look. I love hearing your guys' thoughts. And if you're not subscribed to my channel and you did enjoy this video, do not forget to subscribe. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.